So you want to be a real estate agent. You've seen the TV shows, you've seen how people say, oh, you'd be great at this because you're such a people person. You see all of those posts online where it says, this house was just sold. But what is the job actually like? How do you know if it's right for you or if you're about to burn money and hate life because you tried to start a new career? In this video, I'm breaking down the real life expectations of being a real estate sales agent before you dive into courses, exams, or contracts. So let's get into it now. Let's start with the fantasy. Let's say you're a residential sales agent. You wake up late, grab coffee, post a cute picture of a home, then boom, you make $10,000 commission, right? Nah, it doesn't work that way. Yeah. So, reality check. Here's what most agents actually experience. You're building your customer base. You're learning 10 new apps at the same time. You're emotionally supporting clients through the biggest purchase of their life. Being a real estate sales agent is flexible, but it is also demanding. You're not just selling homes, you're running a business. I'm going to say that again. You are running a business. This is not a job where you just show up. That means that you are responsible for marketing, sales, customer service, technical support, and sometimes even acting as a therapist when your clients show out. Recently, I attended a meeting where there were many experienced real estate professionals, and everyone agreed that on average, it takes about 3 years for most real estate sales agents to become fully sufficient and comfortable with their income. When building your customer base, or as we call it, your sphere of influence, consider not only how you will make your initial contact, but also how you will continue to communicate with the people in your sphere. Your sphere is anyone you communicate with, such as friends, family, neighbors, your dentist, could be the dry cleaners, and so on. You get the idea. Then, as people from your sphere contact you add them. It just gets bigger and bigger. There are various applications you can use in your business to help you manage your sphere, or what we like to call it is customer relationship management tools, CRMs. What they do is help you organize your contacts. But, also you might want to have an idea of when you're going to follow up with them. And that's another reason why the CRMs are a great application to use. But there are also applications that can assist you with tracking appointments, managing contracts, deadlines, writing offers, following up with clients. You may put information like date of birth in there, or if you've already closed the property with them, then have a reminder that, hey, in 6 months, I want to check with them and see how things are going. So, yes, staying in contact with past clients is crucial for the business.
So, how do you know if this is for you? Let's talk about the traits of successful agents. And spoiler, being a people person isn't enough. You need to be persistent. There are times when we get lucky. However, it is not unusual to communicate with a lead several times before they either hire you as their real estate sales agent or refer you to someone else. You need to be self motivated. No one's giving you a schedule. Playing golf or visiting the salon may be beneficial if that is your customer base. Otherwise, consider how you will reach your customers. Ask yourself what their habits are and when you might contact them. For example, are they working during the day? Would you see them on weekends and so on? You need to be organized. Real estate is all about deadlines, documents, and disclosures. Consider how you will track your schedules for contract deadlines, networking, and follow-up campaigns. You also need to be comfortable with risk, as this career has no safety net. But if you value freedom, seek control over your income, and enjoy helping people make major life changes, this could be exactly your zone.
I have taught students of all age groups ranging from 18 to 75. Some have sought real estate sales agent licenses, while others have pursued college credit to advance their degree programs, and there's even others who simply want to be real estate investors. So, don't think that you have to be perfect for this career. You just need to be coachable and consistent. Okay, so let's do a little self-check to think about whether this is the right career choice. Answer these 5 questions honestly. Are you okay with uncertainty, like not knowing when your next paycheck will come? Can you handle rejection daily without spiraling? Are you willing to study, prepare, and invest time up front before you get paid? Do you love problem solving with people, especially if they're stressed? Can you manage your own time, or do you need someone checking in? So, if you answered yes to most of these questions, then good news, you've got the right mindset. If your reply, I don't know, we're still unpacking things, and we'll do that as we move through the rest of the series. This journey can be exciting, it can be life changing, and trust me, it is a lot more fun when you're doing it with someone. I want to add that there are various brokerages offering different types of sales agent sponsorships. Some sponsor only full time real estate sales agents, while others are open to sponsoring part time sales agents. It's important to be realistic about your needs and goals at the beginning of this career. I view interviews as a two-way street, making it essential to discuss these plans with the broker you are interested in working with. So here's the deal. In this series, License to Sell is your go-to roadmap for becoming a licensed real estate sales agent in Texas. Next up, I'm walking you through how to choose a real estate school that won't waste your money or your time. Then we'll talk about passing the exam, finding a brokerage, and landing your first client. So if you're serious about making this career change, hit the subscribe button. I'm Mia Johnson, and this is License to Sell. I'll see you in episode 2.